What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So before I begin my review today, I just want to apologize that I've been away for a while. I just had a lot going on in life and I just didn't feel like doing all these reviews just yet. But here I am back again with another sneaker review. And as you can see, these are the Air Jordan 1 Bleached Corals that released a couple days ago. Now, it pains me to look at this pair because I really wanted a pair in my size for personal wear, but I did not secure a pair of my size. This pair I got luckily as I was leaving work. I was told that a local Foot Locker had a full-size run, so I rushed my way over there, but my size ran out just before my turn, so I was really bummed out, but I had to pick up any size that I could get my hands on, so potentially that I could, flip these to buy my size for resale later down the road. But anyways, without further ado, let's dive right into the sneaker. So I think this is one of the better colorways to release this year. As you can see, the side panel is basically your regular white, crisp white leather here that we've seen multiple times on different Air Jordan 1s. But what's different is that, as you can see here on the swoosh, the black Nike swoosh, you see some sort of like crack detail on the leather. The leather itself, I would say, it's okay, and you can't really feel the crack texture that much. And I know a lot of people were concerned that maybe this cracked leather would peel off, but what I can say is that it actually feels quite nicely coated, and I don't think this would peel off that easily. At least, I've seen people compare these to the Alma Manier collab, because those are notorious for kind of like cracking apart very easily, but I can guarantee you that this is very different from that. And I can assure you that you probably won't be able to, crack or peel these off unless you really tried. But anyways, moving towards the front, you see more of that, cracked detail leather here on the side panels, the overlays. And you can see that the cracked detail is a bit larger towards the front, but again, you really can't, peel this off. This thing is not coming off that easily. And I can say that it is soft, but it feels well coated, and it feels pretty sturdy in my opinion. So you don't have to worry about this thing, just like peeling off on you when you wear them. And then that cracked detail leather extends all the way towards the toe cap area, and the leather itself is quite smooth to the touch. And then on the toe box, oh, this toe box leather is really plush for some reason. I wouldn't exactly say it's like tumbled, but it's slightly tumbled, I guess. But you've got the perforated holes here, and then it's got some give as I press down on it. So you can tell that it's pretty smooth here on the toe box area. Now moving towards the center, you obviously see the flat black cotton laces partially laced onto the shoe, and then you got your typical Air Jordan 1 tongue, the nylon tongue here. And then here on the tip of the tongue, you see the nylon tab with the Nike Air text logo as well as the swoosh logo outlined in this bleached coral color. And then you see the inner part is all black. So I think that's a pretty cool detail. It's very subtle, but it kind of sets itself apart from the other regular tongue tabs that we've seen over and over. And then on the inside, you've got the mesh sock liner, the black mesh sock liner. It's nothing too special there. And what I do want to mention is that this pair does come with 2 extra sets of laces, one being white and then the other being a very nice, I guess, bleached coral color. You could say pink. And then the outsole, or I mean the insole itself, is also pink with the Nike Air and swoosh logo printed in black. So I think that's a pretty cool detail. And then towards the back side here, the I guess the collar area is once again that black cracked detail leather. I keep saying cracked detail because it's not actually like cracked. It's not gonna fall apart. As you can see, I'm really pressing down on this thing pretty hard, and you can't see this, the piece is budging. You can see that it's more of the detail, not the cracking itself, if you get what I mean. And then here on the wings part, The flaps part, you got the white plush leather here once again, and then that Air Jordan Wings logo, it's so crisp, it's so clean, all done in black and white. And it just pains me to look at this thing. I really want to wear this pair. And then here on the back side, you see more of that white leather, and here on the heel counter area, you see this sort of rough gray suede material here on the back side. I would say, I think this is some sort of suede material. You can't really see the color changes, but it's okay. It's pretty smooth, I guess. And the medial side is basically the same deal. You see more of that cracked detail leather here. And then the midsole is your typical clean white rubber midsole, and then the outsole is that beautiful subtle touch of gray all around with the circular traction pattern here on the forefoot area, and then the Nike branding in the midfoot, and then you see more of that traction pattern here on the back side of the outsole. And the other shoe is basically the same deal, nothing too special there. And yeah, that's basically it. It's a very, very clean and wearable colorway. Again, I think this is one of the better colorways to release this year. I know a lot of people are on the fence about these because of the cracked detail leather. Honestly, I don't think you'll be able to notice it when you put them on feet. I mean, I really want to wear this pair. It's just that I was not able to get my hands on a pair for retail in my size. But I still have some false hope that they might actually release in some other stores. I think, there are a lot of pairs going around, and I just can't believe I missed out on so many occasions. I had other things going on, so I could have probably picked the one up if I had just been around. But I don't know, it just pains me to look at this thing. This is, again, it's not in my size, so I'm probably gonna have to flip these. And speaking of which, the resale premium is not crazy. So if you're one of those people who are on the fence of these and you kind of want to start an Air Jordan 1 collection, I think this is a very, very nice colorway, a really nice model to pick up. Very solid colorway, very solid QC, just all around a very, very wearable shoe. I believe it's one of the easier colorways to pull off. Basically, it's black and white with a little bit of gray. And I mean, if you can't pull these off, I don't know what you can as far as Air Jordan 1s go. And, returning to the resale premium, I mean, I think it's a general consensus that the resale prices on a lot of sneakers have dropped over the course of a few months. And I don't know, I think that's a pretty good thing for a lot of people who want to wear shoes. So I'm probably going to have to, wait until the prices drop a little bit more. Obviously, they're going to go up further down the road, but there's so many pairs going around, so I think there's going to be a slight drop in the very near future, and that's what I'm going to try to target. But again, I really don't enjoy buying Air Jordan 1s for resale unless they're like uber limited, and especially when I know that I probably could have copped a pair in my size. But, I guess I'll have to, pull the trigger and pick up a pair eventually on one of the resale platforms. But anyways, that's basically it for today. And again, I apologize that I've been away for a bit too long. I'll try to get back on schedule. It's just that I've got a lot of stuff going on in life right now. And I've been golfing a lot. So I've just been cruising basically. But anyways, I'll try to get back on schedule. I just have a couple more sneakers to review. And so stay tuned for that. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching.